Hello there! Are you feeling a bit stuck or uninspired with your sketchbook? Well, don't worry, I totally get it. So in today's video, I have 4 super fun ideas that'll help you kickstart your creativity and get those creative juices flowing. Trust me, you'll be having fun in no time. So let's dive right in. Idea number 1. Create a fun paint swatch page. This is such a chill way to really get to know your watercolors or any other paints you love basically. Plus, it's a simple and fun process that can be really satisfying. Okay, so go grab your watercolors. Pull out those favorites you use all the time or even try some colors you haven't worked with much yet because why not, right? Now here's the fun part. Just start swatching the paint on your paper. I love seeing how different each color looks on paper. With watercolors especially, you'll really notice how vibrant they can turn out and how nicely they blend. Take your time exploring how much water you like to mix in as well. You might discover some beautiful effects. And if you start your swatch page at the very beginning of a new sketchbook, trust me, it's a huge win. You'll have a handy reference sheet right up front whenever you flip through. It's like your little personal cheat sheet for color inspiration. And after you've got all your swatches down, grab a simple ballpoint pen and label each color. Later on, when you're looking back at this page, you'll easily know which colors to reach for and you won't have to play guesswork. Now, if you're feeling a bit more creative, why not throw in some color wheels or color palettes in there? It's a great way to see how different colors can complement or contrast each other. And don't feel like you're stuck with just watercolors. Swatch any medium you're excited about. Marker swatches, acrylics, or even colored pencils can be super fun too. And there you go. Here's my swatch page. It's easy, quick, and such a fabulous way to get to know your paints better. Idea number 2. Doodle like nobody's watching. Seriously, if you want to unleash your creativity without any fuss, this is the way to go. Doodling is such a freeing experience. Just let your imagination take the wheel and see where it leads you. It's not just about putting pen to paper. It's like an invitation to explore the whimsical corners of your mind. Whether you prefer markers, colored pencils, gel pens, or whatever medium you like best, the key is to set the mood that says, let's create. Find a cozy corner in your home, play some soft music, or maybe even light a candle to create an atmosphere that inspires you. To kick things off, I like to start with the first random thing that comes to my mind. For me, it was the sun. The beauty of doodling lies in its spontaneity. You can just go with the flow and draw whatever pops into your head. And there are 0 rules here. There's no pressure to create a masterpiece. It's all about the joy of the process. Seriously, don't stress about making each doodle perfect. This is your sketchbook, and it's meant for practice and exploration. If something feels off or doesn't turn out the way you wanted, don't worry. Just keep going and let your hand do the talking. Once you get into the rhythm of doodling, start adding random elements to your page. I added a fluffy cloud next, and then even a cute little pan with a sunny side up egg because why not, right? It's all about filling the page with joy and fun. The wackier, the better. You might find yourself drawing a dancing cactus or a rocket ship blasting off into a rainbow-colored sky. Allow your imagination to roam free. There are no boundaries in this creative playground. Doodling is not just a fun pastime, it's also a fantastic way to relieve stress and reconnect with your creative spirit. When life gets hectic and you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, take a moment to pick up your favorite drawing tool and let loose. So go ahead and doodle like nobody's watching and embrace the joy of creating something uniquely yours. And that is it for this page, and go on, now it's your chance to create. So idea number 3, create a simplified landscape. This is another super duper simple idea, perfect for you if you're short on time like me. First, you got to find a picture of a simple landscape. Here I chose a landscape with the sun peeking through the mountains, but you can of course select whatever you like. It could be a beach scene, a meadow, or I don't know, whatever you prefer. Next, simplify your reference picture into basic shapes. You can keep it super simple like I did here, or you can make it a bit more complicated if you wish. And as you can see, I'm painting those shapes with just solid colors. No shading, no outlines, just blocks of color. At least that's how I like it. Feel free to go as crazy as you want with it. And that is basically it for that page. Just keep going until you've blocked all the shapes with color. Here I have drawn some mountains and a morning sun in bright colors because they make me feel more energetic, I guess. And I also added some clouds to the top of the page, and here you can see I'm brightening up the colors a little bit because they seemed a little washed out and I want them to be more vibrant. So I guess that's it for that page, and here's the finished page. It's very quick and simple, I know, but these ideas are perfect for those little bored moments you sometimes get. Idea number 4. Leaf press paintings, as I like to call it. So first things first, gather up from fresh leaves. I recommend collecting a variety, pick some big ones for the main shape and some smaller ones as well. The variety you bring will really enhance your design. You'll also want to make sure you have a paintbrush. It doesn't have to be fancy. And also make sure you have some thick paper like maybe cardstock, and that is about all the materials that you're gonna need. So now you just got to apply the paint onto your leaf. You don't want the paint to be too thick, but also you don't want it to be too watery. You need a medium consistency. And then you got to press your leaf onto your paper before the paint dries. So it turns out my paint was a bit too dry, so I guess I took some time to paint that. So don't make that same mistake and press the leaf on your paper before the paint dries. So that is basically it. Just continue it and make different patterns with the leaf, just like. And here are the patterns that I made with my leaves. Hope you liked it, because I absolutely had so much fun with this page. So that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye!